As the world strives to cut greenhouse gas emissions and find sustainable transportation solutions, University of Houston energy researchers suggest that hydrogen fuel can potentially be a cost-competitive and environmentally friendly alternative to traditional liquid fuels, and that supplying hydrogen for transportation in the greater Houston area can be profitable today. The largest terrestrial carbon sink on Earth is the planet's soil. One of the big fears is that a warming planet will liberate significant portions of the soil's carbon, turning it into carbon dioxide, CO2, gas, and so further accelerate the pace of planetary warming. "3D printing is advancing rapidly, and the range of materials that can be used has expanded considerably. While the technology was previously limited to fast-curing plastics, it has now been made suitable for slow-curing plastics as well. These have decisive advantages as they have enhanced elastic properties and are more durable and robust. Dairy products such as ice cream and yogurt have relied on natural vanilla for many years, McBride points out. In the U.S., Food and Drug Administration rules state that vanilla ice cream must get its flavor from natural vanilla. If the flavor comes partially or fully from another source, the company must stamp vanilla-flavored or artificial vanilla on the front of the package, a likely turnoff to consumers. Changing temperatures shift the energy balance of ecosystems, from plants that produce energy from sunlight to the animals that consume plants and other animals, subsequently altering the sensory worlds that animals experience. It is likely that climate change will challenge all of their senses, from sight and taste to smell and touch. The hardness of materials is determined by the strength of the chemical bonds that are formed between the electrons of the neighboring atoms. For example, the bonds in diamond are very strong, so it is one of the hardest materials known. The bonding is rooted in the laws of quantum mechanics. Around 1% of the adult population are defined as psychopaths, meaning they possess no conscience, shame, guilt, or ability to experience love for or feel empathy towards other people. Dr. Body will discuss how they appear as potentially effective leaders, how they get to the top, and what they do once they have achieved leadership. Conventional theories about black holes, based on Einstein's theory of general relativity, typically explain how static or spinning black holes can exist on their own, isolated in space. Black holes in pairs would eventually be thwarted by gravity attracting and colliding them together. However, this is true if one assumes the universe is standing still. But what about one which is constantly moving? Paul Goddard, an assistant research scientist in the Department of Earth and Atmospheric Sciences at the College of Arts and Sciences at Indiana University, has stated that even if the world manages to achieve the ambitious goal of limiting global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels, which we are currently not on track to do so, there will still be a significant rise in sea levels. Liquid metals hold the potential to revolutionize the chemical industry and address its environmental impact. By testing a new technique, researchers aim to replace the energy-intensive chemical engineering processes that have been in use since the early 20th century. This innovative approach offers a promising solution to greening the industry by reducing its carbon footprint and minimizing resource consumption.